Hello friends. I thought I'd take a minute and talk about the different purposes for each radio that I have and sort of my thought process as I was putting together my ham shack. Now at this stage it's not done yet, of course, but we're making progress. I'm loading in equipment and doing some testing to make sure things work. I'll go through what we have so far. Up on top, this is the rotator. I have a rotator on a 20-foot mast. It's just a RCA TV antenna rotator outside by the garage. That's the controller for it. There's a power supply here. This power supply is hooked up right now to the ICOM 2100 2-meter radio, as well as the IC 7100. The 7100 is a remote head radio. The radio itself lives up here, and then down on the desk is the control head, VFO, volume, everything else that you need for the radio via the remote head. This works really well in a vehicle as well. I use it here because I just like to have it on the desk. Now the primary purpose for this ICOM is going to be digital modes, PSK, FT8, JS8 call, etc. This radio has a very convenient hookup to the PC. Basically one USB cable down here that goes all the way up to the radio gives me digital modes with one USB connection. It's very convenient, works really well. Next to the ICOM is the Kenwood power supply right up there. That runs the TS450S. Why so many radios? Well, a couple of reasons. Number one, I really liked the 450S portable. I actually take this out portable quite often, and it's a really good radio for portable work. It actually doesn't draw a lot of power. The form factor is reasonably small. It's certainly not an IC705, but it gets the job done. Here, though, it'll be a permanent installation. I won't be taking this portable probably any longer. And then the TS520, which was the first radio I ever bought. It's a hybrid radio. It has tubes as well as transistors and other important electronic goodies. It's nostalgic. So I wanted it on the bench. I wanted to be able to use this particular radio because I enjoy it. And it sounds really, really nice. Now in its current configuration, it's set up for CW. I've got the keyer over here. It's a single key. I really like using a single key with this particular radio. It just works well. The 450S serves a couple of purposes. It can, of course, transmit CW, Morse code, as well as single sideband. I like the single sideband on the TS450S because it sounds very good. I get great audio reports with it. It's a very reliable radio, and it's easy to use. In addition, since this 450S is connected to the Ten-Tec amplifier, it's very easy for me to adjust the power on the 450S, turn it right down low so I don't overdrive the amplifier. So I can use the amplifier on both CW and SSB. This MFJ keyer, memory keyer, is hooked up to the 450S as well, primarily for contesting. It does, of course, provide iambic keying to the 450S. The 450S does not have an internal keyer, so the iambic paddles go through the memory keyer and then into the 450S, which is the way that I like to operate. I really don't use the decoder part of it very much. It works okay, but that's not primarily what it's here for. And then, of course, a computer. We have Linux Mint on the computer. That's up and running right now. So after a little bit more cable management and configuring everything to make sure it all works 100%, I will move the table back a little closer to the wall, and that will be it for the ham shack rebuild on the inside. Next, we're moving outside. We have to put up some antennas. That's in another video that'll be coming very soon. Thanks for stopping by. Please like and subscribe. It doesn't cost you a thing, and it really does help out the channel. This is a ham like me. I'll be back with another video soon. Thanks.